FOC crew? It's your girl LaToya
and Chris,
and I am rocking a onesie.
Yeah, a onesie. And
yes.
How old are we?
I don't give a. I'll be rocking a onesie to the day I die. You probably shouldn't have married me if you didn't like it.
I didn't know you had onesies.
Yep, all kinds of them, and I'll debut them on this channel.
Debut them?
Debut them. They will see me wearing my debut. Whatever, y'all know what I'm saying. I'll rock them on this channel.
So anyway, today's story is, we're gonna call it Hotel Horror Stories.
Yes, this is our story time special for y'all. And we've been debating on telling y'all, and we decided tonight we was gonna break down and just tell y'all the truth.
So, I mean, we're gonna tell you the problems we had staying in hotels. We're not gonna mention the hotel. We'll tell you what city we're in, but we're not gonna say the hotel because we don't want to get sued.
Yes.
So you wanna start?
So, the first hotel horror story we had is when we first, not when we first started, it's like a year and a half into when we were together. He had to go do some testing.
Right, and so we were in Arizona at the time, and the hotel was it Scottsdale?
Yes.
So Scottsdale. So,
4-star hotel, mind you.
Yeah, and so I booked it online, the sight unseen. It was like one of those travel sites where you get it for cheap. So we check in, we go to the hotel. It was nice. We're like, oh, this is nice, like a resort, had a pool and all this other kind of stuff. And we should have known our first problem is after we checked in, it took us 45 minutes to find our room.
Yes. 45 minutes. So this is how it goes. We are driving around in circles. It is dark as hell outside. So we decided, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm like, let me jump out the car. You go this way, I'll go this way. And then we go split up trying to see if we can find a room. Now, mind you, at the time,
I'm gone for like 30 minutes and I hadn't seen her. I'm like, where'd she go? Where'd she go? And I finally found the car and she's just sitting in the car. I'm like, really?
Well, no, I had forgot that I left my phone in the car and the phone was dead. So it wasn't like I could call him and be like, hey, I'm over here in this street and it's
we had no idea like where I was parked in terms of where the room was. So so even if she'd called me, it'd have been like, huh? I don't know where you are.
So anyways, we drive around probably for like another 15-20 minutes and we just decide that we're just gonna give up forging alone and we're gonna try to do this together. We probably climb stairs up and down, then finally we find the room. So I'm like at this point, he was trying to be nice and do something special, try to romanticize your girl, but...
So we check in the hotel, and you could tell this is one of the rooms they don't use very often because it was like a resort. They had like 20 different buildings. So we get into the room, and the first thing we notice is the sink. There was like, it was summertime, right?
I don't know.
Anyways, we look in the sink and there's like little dead gnats, bugs, something just all dead in the bottom of the sink.
And me, I don't play that when it comes to bugs, y'all. I was ready to bounce. I was like, look, you're gonna have to call them at the front desk and tell them that they gonna have to put us in another room because I ain't finna do it. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
So we leave the room. We didn't even take anything out. So I go back to the front desk and I was like, hey, I told her the story about the bugs. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry, we'll give you another room. And so she's still in the car, and I go to the room before she gets there.
Mind you, he got all kinds of secrets that I didn't find out till after the fact. That the second damn room they put us in had bugs as well. He just tried to take it, he took his little...
So I took my undershirt off, and I wiped him out of the sink, and I was like, oh, this room's good. And then I hung my shirt on the shower, and then we get in the room, and she's like, yeah, it's fine. And she's like, why's your shirt hanging on the shower? I'm like, because I was sweaty, so I took it off. And of course it was wet, but I had wetted it to wipe all the stuff out of the sink, so I didn't want to have to get another room.
No, he already knew. He should have known that when he was dealing with me, the first time we stayed at a hotel, that it was going to be all bad from there on out. Anyway.
And then that was probably one of the worst hotels. And even after that, like, they put us like next to like a family of like, with like 5 kids, and they slam in doors at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and every time their door slams, it
was just bad. They had me all the way effed up. I was ready to beat some kids. That's how upset I was. How are you? Like, I just come from the school where y'all don't go outside and play till about 10 o'clock. You don't go knocking on nobody's door, so why are y'all out?
Oh, and then we had a do not disturb thing on the door, and then housekeeping knock at 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all need some towels?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I was like, really? You don't read the sign? It means do not disturb. That means I don't want to be effed with until I remove the sign.
Especially at 7 o'clock in the morning.
So yeah, I mean, that's probably one of them. I mean, we've had other instances where we've almost had like housekeeping bust up in the room.
That's where you have to put the little sliding bar thing, so when you open the door, it like stops.
No. And then the second story we're going to tell y'all about.
This one was even worse.
Okay, so let me just give you a little backstory. I actually stayed at this hotel, and I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm bougie. I like to stay at the Hyatt, the Wyndham, the Wynn. Somebody. I don't like to stay at no inns, no Days Inn, no Motel 8, no whatever. Motel. I ain't staying at none of them unless it's like.
Rotel 8, I never heard of that
Let's
one.
high end. I like 4 stars and up. I will settle for a 3.5 star, but I like 4 star and up because I feel like when you go someplace, y'all, you know, I know some people like to just get away for the weekend. They don't care where they stay. But when I go someplace, usually it's for vacation. I've been planning it for some time, and I'm gonna enjoy myself and embrace, you know, the luxury of being in a nice ass hotel.
So maybe, because this hotel we booked again online, I don't remember which site it was. Maybe we should learn our lesson by now, not to book it directly on those travel sites, book it directly to the hotel. I mean, you might pay more, but...
No, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, but anyways, I stayed at this hotel before, and the last time we stayed at this hotel, it was all nice. I didn't have no problem.
Look, did you just say the name of the hotel?
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
Anyways, it was the same hotel, but a different location.
Okay, so anyways, I lost my train of thought. So we check in, and we already should have known when we checked in that it was going to go all bad. So I'm like, hey, you know.
Well, because on the website it said they have free Wi-Fi.
Lies.
So we get to the
lies.
desk, we're checking in, we're like, oh, it says your free Wi-Fi. We're like, no, it's $19.99. We're like, oh, for the day? They're like, no, per device.
They had me effed up right there. So I was like, ain't nobody finna do all that when they got Starbucks around the corner. I go to Starbucks.
Exactly.
No, so we get to the room. We were exhausted because
we've been traveling all day. It was probably like close to midnight when we checked in.
And when we travel, we usually don't. Well, I know I don't.
Did we drive or did we fly in?
We flew. We normally don't sleep. We just go. We just go.
We're road warriors. And we're night owls.
So anyways, we get to the room and you know we just shower. We in the bed, relaxing, about to go to sleep.
No, that was before that even happened.
What?
When we checked the bathroom.
What was in the bathroom?
Remember there was like pee all over the toilet?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me let him take this part.
So basically we get in the room, you know, when you get in a hotel room, I don't know how y'all are, but when we go check the room, make sure everything's clean. So she walks into the bathroom because she had to pee, and on the back of the toilet was like dried up pee, like they didn't even clean it. It was absolutely disgusting. It was like pee, I don't remember what else was in there. It was like hair or something or whatever. So we call the front desk, we're like, we didn't even unpack. She didn't even go to the bathroom. So we go back down to the front desk.
I think, yeah, this was like our first room. This was like the first room of like 2 or 3. But anyways, so they're like, oh, we're sorry. Let me give you complimentary Wi-Fi and we'll give you complimentary breakfast. Okay, so I'm happy. They take us to another room. The room looks clean. We finally get showered. We in bed. We about to go to sleep. It's about to go down with these Z's. Next thing I know, I'm seeing this shadow moving across the wall.
And I'm like, she tripping. I'm like, there's nothing.
I'm like, what is that? Like, I'm ready to roll up out, y'all. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but you better get up and you better kill whatever it is, because we gonna have some problems in here.
So it looked like, I don't know, well, we're from Texas, so it was the summertime, so it was like a thing, it looked like a roach, but like, I called front desk, I was like, there's a roach in here, they're like, oh, it's not.
No, wait, we didn't even get to the best part. So he goes to try to kill this motherfucker.
She told me it flies. I'm like, I'm not gonna have it land on me.
So this fool gets fully dressed. He goes to kill it, and mind you, there's like these pictures on the wall.
And they're bolted to the wall, so it goes behind the picture. So I can't take the picture off the wall.
Let me let you know. I told him at that very moment, if you don't kill it, I don't even care if you kill it at this point. We not staying in this hotel room. We not staying here.
So again, we go down to the front desk. We're like, no, we call and we're like, hey, there's a roach in our room. He's like, oh, it's not a roach. It's a water bug. It's their season. It's hard to keep them out. And mind you, we're on the 4th floor. So we get our stuff in the back suitcase and go back down to the front desk. And we're like, we need another room.
So this time they send us up to like
the remodeled floor.
The remodeled floor, because now they already know. But when we go down to the front counter, again, they offer us complimentary
because it was a different person this time.
And complimentary Wi-Fi. I'm like, y'all didn't offer this. Y'all already gave us this. Like, I cannot with you right now.
So then we get another room, we check everything, and then we get in bed, and then I get ready to turn my pillow over, and there's like a big old black spot on the pillow.
It looks like somebody was like murdered.
Well, I don't know if it was blood. It was just like, I don't know what it was. Hair dye, something. Anyways, we were so exhausted, we were like, don't worry, we'll deal with it in the morning, whatever.
So we go to sleep, and then we go down to the front. Well, first I was trying to get in contact because we did it through the third-party site. Like, hey, this is what's going on. We want to get our money back.
And like,
y'all can charge us for the first day, but we finna go somewhere else type shit.
Yeah, so and they're like, just talk to the hotel, that's fine, and just let them know because they'll refund it. So we're like, okay, no problem. We tell them, hey, and then we leave for the day, go work out somewhere, and then she calls whoever we booked.
No, you're missing part. We went to talk to the manager in the morning because there wasn't the manager on duty that night before, and I was just like I said, we were both over it. So we talked to the manager. The manager, she seemed very helpful, and she was like, yeah. Well, she did once again offer us a complimentary breakfast and Wi-Fi, and they were willing to comp like a day or two. But at that point, I was over it. I was just like, look. And
then she knew we booked it through like a third party, so I was like, oh yeah, no problem. We can refund your money or whatever. Just let us know what you want to do. We're like, okay, no problem.
So we told her we want to refund it, but she said it was going to take some time, so we was hungry, so we went and got breakfast.
And so then she called the travel site, and we're like, hey, we told them the story, and they were like, okay, no problem. Yeah, we can refund you. But keep in mind, we were probably like 45 minutes away from the hotel. And they're like, you got to go back to the hotel to check out so we can get your refund.
So the lady calls us and she's like, y'all have like an hour to get here. So we fly back across town so we can go pack up the whole room so we could, get checked into another hotel, which mind you, I think that was like one of the best things that ever happened to us because we stayed, I wouldn't name drop, but I will give.
But this hotel was nice.
We stayed at La Meridian, downtown. Well, not downtown Dallas.
It's basically like across from the Galleria, yeah.
So one of the nicest hotels in the Dallas area. If you ever come, check it out. That was one of the nice places. We had room service. Yeah,
that was a nice hotel.
Yeah. So, anyways, point blank period. It may be better to book through the regular website because I'm like, you taking that 50-50 chance. But like I said, now, I would do it, but it got, you got to be 4-star and up.
And every time we drop by the hotel, we're like, this is where it happened.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was like one of the worst hotel experiences ever.
And funny thing about it seems like a lot of stuff happens when we're together. Yeah. I'm just playing. We haven't really had any bad situations since then.
We've had a couple times where we've had bad stories on the plane, but that's for another time.
Yes. So if you guys like this story,
if you want to hear about our other bad travel experiences, drop it in the comments below. We may do another story time about times when we travel. Absolutely. Once again, make sure you subscribe. We love y'all. Like and comment. And share and hit that bell if you want to get notified every time we come out with a new video. All right. You guys have a good night. Peace out.